Hi guys, this is 14382 Kayla, I think Mia. I just wanted to show you guys because it was vacant and it's in your price range, and I thought at least I'd get a video of it and see if it's something you might be interested in. Looks like a nice street here. This side of the yard's a little overgrown, but you know, it's been vacant, so I'm gonna head inside. It's a 1-story, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Has a 2-car garage.
Camera recording.
I don't see any major issues just walking in. I couldn't get the living room light on. I think because I can't reach the string up there, but. So they have a lot of dark paint in here, so it's kind of dark, but you could always repaint. And the carpet actually looks pretty new. I'll have to see what year this one was built. Like I said, they do have some dark paint. It's brown. It's not black like it might look on the camera. It has nice high ceilings with the ceiling fan in the living room. Big window here. It does have the blinds already on it. I'm going to go to the corner and kind of show backwards. So it's a big living room. Then of course this is the dining room and the kitchen. Also quite spacious. You can fit a large table here. It does have the oven, microwave, dishwasher, and refrigerator. All in it. Let's see, this was built in 2019, so fairly new. I'm gonna wait to go outside. This is the door to the backyard. But here's a pantry. You do have a small island here, which has cupboards in it. It's for extra storage. And that big wall there, you could obviously put like some kind of a hutch, or if you needed additional storage. This here goes to the garage. The house does have an alarm system set up on it. Here we have a coat closet. And then this here is a water softener, which is actually pretty nice. We have one at our house. The water here is very hard. The walls are painted, which is good. And then I'll have to look, but it looks like the washer and dryer is included. There's some nice storage cabinets out here. Yeah, it looks really nice actually. 2-car garage, and it does have the garage door opener. So all this is tile. There's carpet in the living room and in the bedrooms. But again, to me it looks like the carpet's very new. Either that or they didn't use any of these rooms. So it does have shutters on the window. The bedroom's not huge, but in good condition. A few little paint chips here and there, but there they obviously took down some internet or something. But actually looks, there's some more stuff they took down, but it doesn't look like any leaking ever happened on the ceilings or anything, so I think it's looking pretty good. A little damage to the floorboards, but that's normal on a resale. They painted everything in here, so you may you may like it or not. I think the gray's pretty, the brown's a little dark. It does have smart thermostat here. Here's the 2nd bedroom. Again, minor things on the walls where they took something down, or not sure. I'm gonna go in the corner here and show. All the bedrooms do have closets and blinds in the windows. This is the 2nd bathroom. There's a skylight in here, so lots of light. This is the 3rd bedroom. Lots of crazy paint. Maybe somebody's grandma lived here, I don't know. In this room, I mean. It's looking a little old-fashioned to me, but it just needs a coat of paint. There is a small linen closet here, which is great. And then this is the primary suite. Looks like at least a queen bed could fit there with nightstands. You could do a king maybe with 1 nightstand. I'd have to measure it if you're interested. It just has a regular closet. Again, I wanted to show this because the price was good. Oops. It does have a lit ceiling fan. It needs to be clean, but it works, looks good. This bathroom only has a single vanity, but at least you have a large soaking garden tub. Obviously they have some kind of rack hanging there. You could put another one up to make a nice place for towels and everything. There's an opening window, which is good. I'm gonna back out. It's a very large room. I'll stand in the corner so you can see. Okay, other than that, I'm gonna take you to the backyard. Another reason I want to show this because it does have a finished backyard. It is super close to one of the main highways called Montana. So it'd be easy access to get to Fort Bliss. All right, let me see. Here we go. So this gate here, woo, there we go. This gate is opening, probably so you can store your trash out here, or if you have a party or something. They probably had a grill here, actually. Let me turn around and walk the other way. Okay, try not to fall here. There's a few weeds, but obviously it just hasn't been kept up by the agent while the family has moved. It already has a privacy fence, which is another reason I wanted to take a look at it for you. Fake grass, which is the most common here. Really, real grass doesn't grow, so it just turns to dirt. So I don't recommend it in any way. Obviously room for a table, grill, playground. Has the privacy fence. I'm gonna go to the corner just so you can see. Try not to fall. Okay, almost there. Oof. Okay, here we go. So here it is from the corner. So the access to the backyard is from the side, but I don't think that's a big deal in any way. Little patch over on the grass. They probably had a fire pit there because that's very common here. But yeah, it has a privacy fence, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, both gates open. And I think it's a great price. I'll get more details and send it to you when I send out the video tonight. All right, bye guys.